Warning: this video may contain language or subjects you may find upsetting. If you are one of these people, I advise you not to watch. If you choose to watch this video, you have been warned.
Hello everyone and welcome again to Studio with Easy Gaming channel, trying to put some fun back into gaming, and I got something a bit different for you today. I've been asked a few times, does it make a difference having a headset? Yes. Short answer, yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over, I've tried the range, I've tried the cheapest, I've tried some of the most expensive. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over different prices, the best one I found for around that price range, and what I've ended up settling on. Okay, so the first one is £30 set. Really good mic. I actually used these a lot on my streams earlier. These are the Turtle Beach P50s and they are 30 quid. Might be 29.99, but they're 30 quid basically. Really good, awesome headset. If you're just using your controller to power it, i.e. the stereo, ideal. Easily understood through the mic, headsets are clear, and the build quality is not too bad. I'll say other stuff around the price range, I found the mic's a bit shit and the build quality not that good. But yeah, for a bargain, and I quite like Turtle Beach as well, they're not a bad headset. Okay, so we're going to jump up to £50 now. There are other ones around this price, but for a general headset you can use in your controller, but can be amped by something like this, and you will notice the difference. We have got the HyperX stingers. Okay, so these were, like I said, £50. Really good, really easy to use, really comfortable. That's the on off for the mic. Sorry, that's the on off for the mic. Inline control for the volume there. Not as good as the more expensive stuff, i.e. the build quality and the feel, but it's the same speakers as the next one I'm going to show you. And yeah. Okay, so like I said, these are the cheaper ones. They do a cheaper one. They do some for £70, £80 and £90. Okay. These are the HyperX Clouds, which are the middle of them. And these are, the actual headset themselves are amazing, but the problem is there's no volume control on them. There's no mic on and off. They're designed to be used with these, which is a 7.1 surround sound. Just doesn't work in the PlayStation. Not at all. You get the instructions and it said just plug them directly into your your controller, which is good, but like I said, there's no mute and there's no volume control. There's a pair below this, exactly the same, but with the controllers, the volume control, and there's one above that as well. Okay, beautiful headset, beautiful headset, but do not buy the HyperX Clouds if you haven't got a PC, because you won't be able to use this. Okay. So there is a difference between a stereo and a USB headset. One's more digital, so you get more of a digital sound, i.e. that's where you get your digital surround sound from, the Dolby one, whereas a stereo just goes on, it's just a stereo one basically, a bit of an older, where you need to power the speakers by using electrical current and that sort of stuff. So these are £130 and they are the Turtle Beach Stealth 700s. Awesome. Sound absolutely amazing. Okay. The best thing about it is it comes with an app you can use, so while you're actually wearing them, you can adjust stuff. Honestly, it's really good. Change the sound. You come with superhuman hearing, which does make a difference. The build quality, not like I said, the HyperX are cheaper, but the build quality on them is so much better. They work, they sound amazing, but my biggest problem with them are the buttons on the side. Very difficult to locate. You go to turn the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth on, and you end up turning them off, and it's not clear all the time whether you've turned the superhuman hearing on, so you sort of do have to use the app with it. Not a bad thing if it's on your phone, your phone's already on, but if you've got it on like I have on my tablet, you've got to turn it on. But bugbear for £130. Awesome headset. Same again, you can get some a bit higher, bit lower. I think A20s are the Astros, but I don't think they're a true 7.1 surround sound where these are. Okay, so we're moving on to the daddies now. The Astro A40S, 220 quid, but you get 220 quid's worth. Like I said, I've tried using them for streaming the first time. Mic didn't sound very good, but there's presets in here where you can change everything, and it just sounds awesome. Really, really does. Takes it to the next level. Obviously, it's bigger than this. This is like 25 quid, and this is about 150 quid to buy. You can see yourself the difference, and there is a difference. It's a true 7.1 surround sound. I don't mind the headset. It's a beautiful headset, well made. You can actually customize them. It's like 60 fucking quid to buy this shit. So, but yeah, no, definitely good for the money. There is a TAC, which is the Turtle Beach version, but I looked into it. I did before the other stuff. I started reading reviews and looking a bit more into it, and a few more people were saying they'd had the TAC and this sounds a lot better. Same as the 7.1 A50s. They sound good, but they don't sound as good as this. Okay, so what have I actually settled on? Which would I prefer? Because actually, it comes from HyperX again. These are called the Alphas, and these are the £90 pairs. Okay, don't look really different. They've got like the metal there, really easy to adjust. It's just so comfortable, it's unbelievable. But these come with the inline volume control and the mute. The cable's a lot longer, so you could use these in a headset. You're not going to get the true sound for them. But the difference between these and all the others, actually, dual drivers. Okay, so you've got one for the higher bass and one for the lower bass. I jumped on Overwatch last night, used them. Wow, honestly, on every game I've played. But then again, these are really good as well. I play in Battlefield 5. When you get shot at, you get a crack and thump. Basically, that is just a bullet going past you, then the air collapsing behind it. And honestly, it sounded really, really like it. But yeah. So yeah, I use them with this. I get what people say. They can hear people. They can hear where shots are coming from. Amazing. It is expensive. So together, I think you could buy this about 150 plus 90. So what's that? 240. They're 220, and I would say that headset is better than this headset. So it is expensive. If you hardly use it and you just want a cheap headset which works really, really well, I'll just go with the the Turtle Beach P50s and the Perif. All right, I'm gonna cost you 50 quid, and it's not as good as that, but honestly, it's mad. So yeah, thanks for watching. Future stuff coming up. I've tried the Black Ops. It's not my thing. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and make out it's this, that, and the other just to try and get views because it's popular again. So yeah, Overwatch, the Basan map has dropped. I haven't actually been able to jump on it yet. I was on last night trying to get some footage, but no, I have none of it. Towards the end of the month, the 25th, is an update for Battlefront 2. I believe they're bringing squads and some other stuff into it. I'm not 100% sure, but there's a new roadmap, so I'll keep an eye out for that. So I actually do enjoy playing Battlefront still. And obviously the day after that is Red Dead. So some stuff coming up. Probably going to be more streams, because obviously it's a bit of a lull now until next month when everything releases, apart from Battlefield, which was a bit disappointing in the end. Oh, I enjoyed playing it, but yeah. So we'll see so what the full games are like and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it helped in some way, and what I'll do, I'll catch you all